Why bad reviews is bad for business. I am Michael Lupine, the brand master, and today I'll be talking about reviews, how they can make or mar your business. Oftentimes, we've seen businesses that started well with a lot of customers trooping in, they're doing great, making a lot of sales. 1 year, 2 years down the line, the same business that you thought will expand and have a lot of branches have closed down. Why? It could be because of the negative reviews that customers have been making about that business. And something about a review is the fact that good reviews will definitely help your business, bad reviews will hurt your business. But business owners sometimes do not care about the reviews that they get from their customers. They think that all the reviews that they are supposed to get or what people are supposed to say about their business are all supposed to be positive. Some people might see something bad about your business and they won't tell you, they will keep quiet. That doesn't mean that everything is right or all is going on well with that business, right? And you must know that you are in business not just for yourself alone, but for the customers. You are there to please or satisfy the customer's need. And in order to satisfy the customer's need, you have to listen to them and make changes where necessary. Right? If you don't make those changes, it might come back to hurt your business. Recently, somebody asked me about a school for a child, and I said, there's a school around. Maybe your child could go to that school. All she said was that that school they don't teach well. That school don't have good teachers. I decided to probe further. How did you know? She started citing examples of people who told her that that school is bad. And based on that, she already formed her own opinion about that school, her own perception about that school. That is a bad review that made her to form such perception. And from the perception she had formed, there is no way she'll be going to that school to even say, let me even take a look. Right? Now, the owner of the school or the management are not there to defend their school. So you don't know, and they don't know how the news has spread. Right? So the more negative review you get about your business, it affects your business because you might be wondering, why are people not coming? Why am I not having clients like I should have? Not knowing that people were making plans to come, but they were unable to come because of the reviews or what they've heard about your business. So it is important that you fix your branding and marketing. Branding is not just for identification, it is also to influence buying decisions. So when you brand your business properly, you are also influencing clients to buy from you through your branding. So that is why branding is very, very important. Right? So how how will negative review affect your business? One, it will reduce your brand awareness in terms of the fact that people will not talk positively about your school. And just like we all know, negative news spread faster than positive news. And if so many people have negative perception, negative views about your business, then definitely it will affect the awareness of that business. It will affect positive perception towards that business. It will give people a negative vibes towards your business. And when people have negative vibes towards your business, definitely they won't come, which will definitely lead to what? Fewer customers. So you get to a point where your customers will start doing what? They will start declining, or you get to a point of stagnancy. You're not going forward, you're not going backward, you're just stagnant. Right? This could be as a result of negative reviews. Right? And even the people that you have in your business that are patronizing you might also decide to leave, right? Because people go to where others congregate. So if there's a new place that they see others going to, they might also want to go and try that place too. The only thing that will make people stay is when they become loyal to your brand. And what will make them loyal to your brand is when you listen to them, you make changes that influences your business positively and also satisfy your customers' need. So you can see that their reviews matter a lot, right? So in order for you not to keep losing customers, in order for you not to remain stagnant, you need to see reviews as a medium to learn, to make changes, to evaluate how your services are, and correct the mistakes that you are making. And if you are able to do that, you'll be able to retain your customers, right? The customers that you have, and also get newer customers. But if you see feedback as something that should be avoided, then it will affect your business negatively. So you can see that feedbacks are very, very necessary. They're very, very important. You have to see them as a tool to use and not something to avoid in order to grow your business. Very soon you start okay, just like we have newer versions of phones. When a newer version of phone comes, it is as a result of the reviews that they've made or the feedback they've gotten from the customers. They inculcate it into the newer version of a phone or a product that is being made, right? So at every point in time, you should have a way where you get honest feedback from your customers to improve your services, to improve your product quality, so that you can retain your customers and at the same time get new customers and have a profitable business. So I hope this helps. Remember, use customers' reviews to your own advantage. I'm Michael Lupine, the Brand Master. See you in the next one.